is, so if you have cash flow from that property of $458, maybe in exchange for the 458 cash flow, you're very fortunate that you don't need the 458. Okay? You can take that and fund a credit line. With that credit line, you then buy BTC. When you the property value at the end of 20 years went from 750 to 2.7. The Bitcoin value went from 100,000, if those estimates are right, no guarantee of course, goes to 12 million. The total rental property worth combined is now not 2.7, it's 15 million. Could be wrong, it goes into Bitcoin decide if that's right for you, but I would encourage you, if you have forced enough that rental property, you want to make money year round, get these numbers, because on the 12th year of this strategy, the BTC allocation surpasses the property. It's just interesting times. This is just a tool, play with, monkey around, let's see what makes sense, maybe it doesn't make sense, maybe it does. And then in this example, what you can see that I changed the compound annual growth rates on the bottom two, the bottom fields to 19% to 25. It automatically adjusts the numbers for you. And then I changed them again here to 35 higher in the first 10 years and really low 15% in the next. And it'll kind of auto-populate here. So like we put this out on the Rockstar site so that you can go and play around with this thing, monkey around with it, see if it gets you thinking, it applies to you. And how did you think it was going to be used differently? So, if you're this one? Yeah, sure. So the way I look at it, by default, I mean, Tom's right here, he says, I just look at it by default in a different way. And the way I like to look at it is like, well, if I showed some examples before, like calling out these two properties, $1,000 or more in cash flow. Well, you know, if I'm going to hold an asset for a period of time, like Leo was talking about with capital expenditures and our roofs, furnaces, repairs going on, if I'm going to hold that asset for a period of time, I want to then kind of solidify my portfolio. So if I instead of borrowing 100,000 because I'm not sure personally, it shows what that kind of compound looks like as well. And why this is so interesting to me is, you know, so you put zero on the initial Bitcoin investment, and then you just populate the monthly Bitcoin contribution. Yeah, so if I'm a new investor, let's say, because you said it, because there's no equity in property yet, there's one property, I'm a new investor on the two properties I showed you guys before, I'm taking half of the cash flow, so $500 in cash flow, and I'm putting these Bitcoin, and how could that potentially grow to protect my portfolio from the rising cost of expenses? And where this is coming from is just yesterday, so we're on, I talked to you before, on the contract of our building with the offices, I mean, it's crazy when you invest, just like basic cash flow stuff with no interest rates. I got a statement that the reserve fund, over a long period of time, they're estimating the reserve fund will earn 3% interest a year. And I just think in my head, like, this is insane. Because if 3% interest a year, or we have to repay the parking lot, or we do, like, that's a lot of flat roof, or we do the HVAC units, or whatever we have to do, like windows, yeah, that the 3% a year is still, we're falling way behind. And then what happens? If you're in a condo situation, and 3% a year doesn't cover it, then there's going to be a special assessment down the road, which means you have to pay these special assessments, and for a period of time, you pay higher condo fees. When that special assessment happens, what else happens? The value of your property drops, because people won't pay as much for it because there's special assessment assigned here. So the stuff we're stock investing in the condo boards is like some of these ridiculous things just aren't providing us the return we need. So that's why I look at it that way. And I just think that you can solidify your portfolio in a way through expanding some capital expenditures out, like the roof service and all that stuff. If you do it that way, and like Dale's talking about over a period of time, it's got a pretty decent track record, and it kind of protects your purchasing power, and it strengthens your overall portfolio. So I like to think it out.